Well, that's the way to start the game. It crashed. So, let's just do and from the beginning. It's always good to see that. So this is one of the first startup screens. Go into the persistent universe, visit a location. I'm in bed at Port Hollister, which is a space station around the planet Crusader. It's a gas giant, so as of right now, there's no towns on that gas giant. They are planning a floating in the atmosphere town, which is really cool. But it'll be a while before we get to see that. So we're loading the game. This is called the Stanton system. It's got a sun, it's got 4 or 5 planets, at least 4 moons around every planet, asteroid belt. Oh, here I am, I'm in bed. In this game, you start out in bed. And let's get up. And we'll see what we're looking like. Not bad from the back. What have I got? I got my cool red flight suit on. I've got an undergarment that's red. And then I've got my outfit that's red. Got a really cool gun on my side. But we're in an armistice zone where you can't even draw your weapon. So we'll have to wait till we get out into space. On my last stream, my last stream was the buyer's guide for this newer spacecraft I bought. The Origin 315 Papa P. All customized, it's red, really cool. In the game, there's a couple things you have to do. One is you have to stay hydrated, so you either have to buy some water bottles or Cokes. And you have to stay nutrition wise, so you have to eat granola bars, or how about a cheeseburger and a beer? Wasn't too long ago, maybe 2 or 3 nights ago, I was streaming, and one of the guys on the Discord channel, I belong to a group called the Hyperion Vanguard Corporation. And they're a bunch of Aussies, and so we do it on Australian time, which right now is just afternoon, so those guys have been up for a while, and maybe they'll be coming along and joining in this trip. So let's turn around and head out the door and go find that ship. So the nice thing about Port Hollister is we're in the space station, and it's just down a couple flights of stairs to your ship retrieval station. A couple of stores here where you can get clothes and weapons, and it's basically full service. These are all my ships. I got a Cuddy Black, a Cuddy Red, which is an ambulance, I got a Drake Dragonfly, which is like a two-seat scooter, space motorcycle. I've got a Starfarer Gemini, which is a great big, heavy refueling transport. And then I've got my Origin 315P, which is my newest ship. This Origin 600i and 600i Touring are the free ships you get to use for a month at a time. Every month you get a new ship to try out. Now you have to pay $10 for that a month, which is fine. You get a cool magazine and you get $20,000. And if you stand here too long, your stuff goes away. And what else have I got here? There was another one down here. It was my M50. But we're going to get the Origin 315 today. So let's retrieve it. They'll bring it out of storage and put it up on the flight deck. Delta 7. It's like airline flying. We're at the Delta gates. So let's see, Delta 58 is this way. So let's go this way. Now, before you go outside, you better make sure you got your helmet on. And I don't have my helmet on. So we won't go through that airlock. Oh, it's on now. Let's see if my ship's out here where I can see it. Nah. It's always fun to go over and look at it sitting outside. This is where you can buy weapons and so 004. I might not have gone the right way. Over here at Garrity Defense is where you can buy engine parts, or I'm sorry, spaceship parts. So we got to go through this airlock. Sometimes it opens for you and sometimes you got to open it. And you got to go through and close it. Nope, gonna do it, okay. So we're going to Delta 7. And I can go just a little faster. Most of this is done with keyboard and mouse inputs, and you can also use your joystick. Well, you can get kind of a nice view of the space station from the landing pads and the things going around. Oh, there she is. And there's Crusader behind me. That's the gas giant. Well, let's go look at this. This is a sweet machine. Now, I customized it with my own paint job. So red and red flight suit. As you see, I got a missile there on each side, and I've also got an energy cannon. You don't have to have any bullets. Of course, I guess you could run out of juice, and it's got cool daylight running lights on the front of it. And it's got a tractor beam right there on the nose, which doesn't work yet. So this is an alpha game, and that means that it's not a complete game yet. So there's the ladder, and let's enter the ship. I'll give you a little tour. Door closes automatically. Looks like an airliner door. Just like an airliner. Probably got it from JetBlue. There's my pilot seat. Here is the bathroom. I don't think you can sit down, but that looks like a airplane head. Let's go back. Fire extinguisher. This is a one person. It's got a great moonroof on the top. It's really pretty in space. So I've got a food processor, I've got a sink with running water, I've got a stereo, I've got a coffee pot. Now remember I said you had to stay hydrated, so this ship makes it possible for you to drink coffee. And that'll keep you hydrated. I got a refrigerator to put those beers in. Got a couple wine glasses, a rack for my rifles. I wonder if I could put one in there. I don't know, I haven't tried that yet. Cool bed with a clock, and it's got a screen here that shows all of the screens in the cockpit, so pretty cool. Oh, and the other neat thing about this ship is that normally in the game, when you quit or get killed or crash, you go back to bed. In this particular ship, you can lay down in this bed and log out of the game, and then you can come back and log back in, and you're in the ship again. Now, I've tried it a few times, and while that's really cool, you don't have to go back to the hotel. The ship does not, at this time, stay where you parked it. So it may be clear over on the other side of the solar system, and you'll have to go 53 million kilometers to get back to like microTech where we're going today. So let's go forward here and get in the seat. Kind of cool. Sit down, it turns around. That's my navigation display there right in front. Oh, see, it shows that we're at Port Hollister. Now, I was up on at this place we're going, and I didn't hit that button right there, but that's the ejection seat, and I accidentally hit a keyboard entry for that, and I got a wild ride. Let's fire this little baby up. It's got all kinds of heads-up displays. And as you can see right in the middle is like a HUD. So it's got pitch and roll and all that, but it's got airspeed indicator, which is in meters per second, your thrust level. The altimeter's over here, but we're up in space, so it doesn't show anything right now. There's my fuel quantity. One is for my quantum drive, and the other one is for my maneuvering jets. Got retractable landing gear. These are engine instruments over here. These are my shields. They're at 100%. There's no targets right now that are on my screen there. And this kind of shows damage to the ship. And let's see, you can open the exterior. Let me do that, and I'll show you outside what that looks like. It's got some cargo capacity. So it's got that thing I just put down, holds cargo. There's also one in the back. I guess it opened my door too. Okay, let's go back in and shut that before I try to take off with my door open. Close the exterior. Let's go back out there and look. Okay. It did close my door and it got rid of my let's see, I'm going to try to get a print screen of this picture. Maybe it saved it. So back inside. Now, you can see my mouse moving around there. When you take off, you want it right in the center, because the mouse and moving it around controls the attitude of the spaceship. And this is not like an airplane. This sucker has 6 axes that you've got to fly around. And of course, when you're in space, you can come to a stop. It's pretty cool. So the first thing, now that we've got it, one other thing there, on the airspeed indicator right there, that red line is kind of like the red line on the airplane. Except you actually can go faster. It's just if you exceed that red line speed, it could heat up your engines, overheat them, and it's not as maneuverable when you're going really fast. Okay. Next thing we need to do is call ATC for clearance out of here. It's pretty cool that you've got a call for takeoff.
You are clear to launch.
Cleared to launch. Well, let's go outside and watch it from the outside. I better get back where I can actually fly it. Okay, so up we go. And the mouse moves it in that axis. I better get up higher or I'll hit something on takeoff. If you look down, my gear's down. I can put it up. Alright. And it's got cruise control, so I can hit the button and away we go. And as you see over on the airspeed indicator, I'm going a little faster than the suggested velocity.
Please visit again.
Now, in navigating, let me slow back down a little bit. In navigating, you have a navigation display, and you can look at, there's Port Hollister right there. And there's Crusader with all its moons. And there's the sun. And there's some more planets. So there's Hurston. And there's ArcCorp. microTech, that's where we want to go. So we're going to lay in a course for microTech. Well, as you can see, I've got 830 units of fuel. That's the quantum drive fuel. That's warping like in Star Trek. And there's the required fuel for the trip, 315. So then now I can go back inside. And normally you might see a little triangle that shows you where to go, but in this particular case, where we want to go is right there. And so you just line up all of your stuff. Now my quantum drive is calibrating and powering up. It's 57 million kilometers. And here we go. And there we are. Can I get a little view of us flying along? Got my daylight running lights. And as you see, it does have red and green lights, and they're correct. Now you can't shoot your guns in space. But you can see my 2 rockets and my energy cannon. I guess I don't have a white light on the back of the tail unless... Oh yeah, I do. It's over there on the left wing. Very nice. Not on the right wing, but on the left wing. So we've got our navigation lights on, and I can see my fire coming out the back. Somebody was describing this ship in, I had a YouTube video that I played, and he called that the HDMI. Because it's shaped like HDMI plugs. It's a pretty nice looking machine. Well, it does take a little bit of time to go all the way across the solar system. So over there on the left you can see the Star Citizen chat. And you can shut that thing off so that you don't have to watch it. So my call sign is HVC-Air Tanker/Rescue. And so what I plan on doing for the corporation is I'm going to fly that heavy air tanker. And it's all a cargo ship, and it's a air refueler. Now the air refueler part has not started yet, but it's got big bladder tanks underneath the back of it that hold the fuel. And eventually in the gameplay, you'll be taking, or I'll be taking that out to wherever the guys are fighting so they can refuel their airplanes and spaceships, and there's ground vehicles and little motorcycles, and anyway, all kinds of cool stuff. So you can fight in space, you can fight on the ground. Let's go down here and I'll show you the contract manager. So you can do bounty hunting. You can be a mercenary. You can go get claim jumpers. There's a lot of mining. They have a call to arms where everybody goes and helps the Federation fight off the bad guys, like the Klingons. And I have not done anything. Beacons. So I guess you can set a beacon out so everybody can figure out where you are. Create a beacon. Kind of cool. Oh, you got to pay for it? Not me. So anyway, the contract normally has a whole bunch of stuff listed here, but for now, maybe because of my type aircraft, I can't only do these. Side note, when I first started, I couldn't land very well, and I got in a bunch of trouble, and I got a criminal record. And when you get a criminal record, they tag you in the whole universe, and everybody that's doing those bounty hunting can come and shoot your butt out of the sky and collect a reward, a bounty. And also, when you have a criminal record, nobody will let you land. So It's really a terrible position to be in. And finally, I got thrown into prison, which was a good thing because I had an orange jumpsuit and everything. And I served my hour and 32 minutes of game time, which is a long time. And when I got out, I did not have a record. And so now nobody is chasing me around and shooting me out of the sky. Now, people still are liable to shoot you out of the sky, but right now I'm just a peaceful explorer in my explorer ship. Well, let's see, while we are traveling here, we could go get some coffee. Let's try that. It's on autopilot, so we're okay. Ooh, look up out the moonroof. That is so cool. So let's make some coffee. Oh, you got to turn it on, sorry. Actually, you have to, let's see, power on. That's the radio that I don't understand how it works, so. There it is, make coffee. I love it. Oh, I got to take off my helmet or I will not be able to drink the coffee. Let's see if it's off now. Oh, it is. Okay, so now let's drink the coffee. Here it comes. All right. Great. So I had my coffee. Place the cup back on the machine. All right. I guess I could even take a nap. But I would actually like to be up here for the... Look at those cool blue lights. I picked the red interior. I picked the bed covering. I picked the color of my seat. I picked the color of the origin writing on the back of the seat. All right. And I still have 16 million kilometers to go. This is one cool game. I'm sorry I'm not doing any flight simming. For those of you that enjoyed watching me fly the Beluga and haul the helicopter from Wales over in Europe to Kansas City, I am really enjoying this Star Citizen. So, and I've had quite a few views, so I guess people like to watch it. So now one of the problems with this game is that it can fail just out of nowhere. It's kind of like X-Plane. You can be flying X-Plane and it'll just quit. And you go, oh, what happened? 11 million kilometers. We're getting there pretty fast. What else can I talk about? I haven't really interacted with anybody much. Interacted with players in the game. Now I did. The guys down in Australia got with me and showed me how to get in the game and go where they were, and I got to ride in a spaceship that a guy had, a $33 million one, and that was kind of cool. And then the other night I was out I think I was in my big tanker, and some guy got on there and said, "Hey, I'm gonna come up and I got some cheeseburgers and beer." I thought, what? So he showed up in this thing I'm flying here. And I went over and climbed up in the ship, and I'll be damned, he had cheeseburgers and beer. There was a beer in the fridge and cheeseburgers on the counter. So I had a couple cheeseburgers, I drank a beer. He showed me around the ship, and then I went back and flew mine. 1 million kilometers. We're starting to slow down. And sometimes you're flying at nighttime, sometimes you're in the daytime, sometimes you're in snowstorms. A lot of these planets are really cold, so there's a lot of ice. That's why I really like this one, because it's got an area where it's green and flowers and really pretty. And I'll show it to you in just a minute. Entering jurisdiction of microTech. There it is. Okay. Let's throttle back and do some navigating. Let's see, now I know where I want to go, so we're going to find it on the star map. Supposedly. Oh, there it is. So this is the planet, and I'm looking for Steuben Mining number 13. And as you see, there's 18, there's 10, there's one up here. Let me see if we can, that's 10, 22. Now this planet has a city, New Babbage, and it has a space station around it called Port Tesla. And it has data centers, so you can be a data runner. So I'm just trying to find my place that we want to go. So bear with me while I look around the planet. Not that I'll be able to go directly there, because you can't warp through a planet. So bear with me while I look. Remember, I'm looking for Steuben Mining number 13. Boy, there's a lot of data centers on this place. There's that Port Tesla right there. Sometimes you have to jump to an intermediate spot before you can go where you want to go. So I can kind of move the planet around, and I can kind of Oh, there it is. Okay. SMO 13. Let's see if we can just go straight over there. You would never want to make it that easy. Oh, poop. Let's go back in again. Well, at least now we know where it is. Uh-oh, the line. All right. We can navigate straight to it today. Now, if you look there in the center of those circles, you can see that straight line. It's kind of pointing to it. And if you look right off the nose, you can see right there is where it is in that blue. So let's pull up the quantum drive. Gotta wait a minute for it to spool up. It's complete. And here we go. Oh, it looks like a nighttime approach. It's going to drop us off about 25 kilometers out. There we are. And our altimeter over there on the right, we're at 13,000 meters up. If I remember correctly, the field elevation here is about 800, so. And we need to turn over. Okay, now we're looking right at it out there in the dark. So let's add some power. Check on where it is. You can do that just so you can see where it is. Otherwise, you're out here in the black and you can't see it all. Now, there are lights on the mining facility and the pad, so when we get down there closer, you can actually, it's like a airport lit up at nighttime. It's got a great big pad and a smaller pad. So the plan is we're going to go get gas. Well, our quantum fuel is down to 61. We haven't been doing too much maneuvering, so we still have 98% of the hydrogen. That's for the little jets. I'm surprised somebody at on Discord hasn't shown up to talk. $5,000 meters. You can kind of go outside and look. Oops. Got to kind of turn around here so you can see. And we're just going a little over max, the max speed that I can slow down just a little bit. Let's see, it looks like we're drifting. Yep, we are. Looks like I lost my, I guess a better part of valor is to stop here and figure out what happened to my, where I wanted to go. Well, I have stopped in space. That's a nice thing about this. I need to recheck on where I'm. Well, there it is right there. I don't think it's going to let me. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, it's this red triangle. Somehow I got way screwed up. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I must have been yakking too much. Okay, we are 11 kilometers out, so let's put the pedal to the metal and go down here. We're 4,000 meters up. Let's put the landing gear down. That's always appropriate.
Landing gear deployed.
And she just said it was down. Got some rain on the windshield. Now we're down to meters, so we're 7,000 meters. Remember I said that the field elevation was, I think, about 890 meters, so I hope I see it. Let's look outside and I'll see it. There it is. Well, that's cool. You can see down inside the cockpit through that moon roof. Okay, well, let's slow down here a little bit. Don't want to go racing in here and crash. So there is a landing pad right like at 11:30. So let's come up here and see if we can just set it down. So I'm not going to be talking very much while I try to maneuver this without crashing. So I can move left, right, backwards, and forwards, plus all of those other axes. So what I'm trying to do is turn around here and land facing, as you can see me doing it. So now I'm going to move over to the left, right. I'm trying to kind of space. You can see my jets working. Oh, it looks like we're coming down whether I want to or not, huh? Well, doesn't look too bad. Oh, not hitting the down button. And as you can see, you can kind of just put it right where you want it. I want to be over here so I'm not in, somebody can land behind me on the pad. Okay, we're getting close. We're on. And shut her down. So let's go back up. No, it is snowing. Well, let's get some fuel. Get our services. And a little bit of repair. And then if we go back out and, oh, I've got it all shut off. So if you look at my fuel tanks there, the quantum just came up to 100, the hydrogen's at 100, and they're repairing me. Okay, field elevation is 1198 on the meters. Very nice. The blue light is, did you see there at 1230? That building is where you can get your ground vehicles. So let's shut everything off. So it's pretty cold out there, so we need to put on my cold gear. Let's get out of the seat. So this is kind of like Farm Sim. It's snowing inside. They need to work on that. But they have done a really fantastic job with this. Uh-oh. Something's not working right. Looks like we may have a problem, Houston. Ah, lucky for me. Okay, so we want to switch into our cold weather gear. So that's what microTech is. Oh man, good. I got it all on just right away. Let me get my rifle. That orange thing. Got my pistol. Oxygen. Pens on my side now. A medical pen. I need one of those on my side. You never know when you might get in trouble. And I need to save my changes. So this gear will let me go outside in minus 225 Celsius. And I would say I got my gear on. Okay, let's go outside. Where's the door? Since it's snowing in here. Okay, exit the ship. Well, let's go out there and walk around in the snowstorm. So now over on the lower left corner, you can see how cold it is inside my suit. I don't think that's right. That's how cold it is outside. That's pretty cool. You can see the snow. Wow. That's pretty slick. Not a nice night to be out walking around on the... Well, we're really not going to go look at any flowers today. We're going to have to wait until the sun comes up, so... Let's go over here and see if we can spawn my... I've got this little buggy that I can drive around. There's really not much point in going out in it because you can't see your hand in front of your face. So another airlock. That was cool. That was really realistic. I was impressed with that. Let's go inside where it's nice. Ah, very nice. So we can just kind of go in here and vehicle retrieval. I don't know whether I can store her or the ship or not. Oh, maybe I can. And it says I'm trying to claim her. I don't need to claim it. It's on the pad. There's my Gray Cat Rock. It's in Lauraville, which is another planet.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Who's this?
Eversong. What are you up to?
Oh, I flew my 315 up to microTech and just landed in a big snowstorm in the middle of the night. And I was looking to see where my rock was. It's in Lauraville. I might want to call it because I come up here quite a bit now, so I could bring it up here rather than where it was. That'll be here in 45 seconds. If you look out there on the pad, it'll show up right there. I guess we're waiting for better weather in daytime. Let's see if I need to go find my Discord window. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I saw your entry about this 315.
Hmm?
Yeah, if you heard the story, I was somewhere in my Starfarer Gemini, and one of the guys got on and he asked me if I wanted a cheeseburger and a beer. So he flew his 350. I think he had a 310. Anyway, he flew it up to wherever I was and invited me over, and I went in his ship, and I'll be damned, he had a beer in the fridge and and cheeseburgers on the. That was so cool. That's why I went out and bought one of these. So.
Shit, eh?
Yeah, I thought my M50 was fun, but this is even more fun. What's really nice about this one is you can go to sleep inside it and then wake up back inside it.
What ship?
Origin 315P Papa.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got a coffee maker and a refrigerator.
Why do I not have you on friends list?
Well, you better get me. I'm a new guy.
Yeah. It's Airbus or something, isn't it? In-game?
What was that?
Air tanker?
Yeah, air tanker, yeah. Yeah, my role that I want to play is I want to fly that Gemini around and do air tanking and also air ambulance, so. I'm basically just learning how to fly these things. Now this little booger is really twitchy, and then of course the Gemini is like flying a big brick around, so.
So you're called Blue Wave Mac Air Tanker Rescue.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, when I got on here, I was Blue Wave Mac, and then I saw that in Discord on your guys' channel I could switch my nickname and the
I
HV.
sent you a friend request.
Okay, let me see if I can find it. Like I said, I'm still new at this. Oh, F11, I think. Now, is the friend request on Discord or is it on Star Citizen?
Star Citizen.
Okay, hang on a minute. You got to be smarter than the game. Oh, I see it. All right. I think I did it. Hey, you're on there now. Hey, I have 3 friends now. Thank you.
Sweet.
Yeah. So anyway, hey, it's getting lighter out. It's going to be daytime here pretty soon, and I can take off and go over and I actually came up here because I wanted to find the grass and the flowers.
Oh, yeah.
And I did, so that was great. Oh, it's getting light outside fast.
So you're just exploring?
Yep. Like I said, I wanted to find the grass. I had heard about it. I'd seen pictures of it. But I wanted to actually find it, so. Okay, here's my rock. Let's see if it's outside.
You got a Novikov?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Okay. Let's look out there. It's sitting right there. All right. Let's go for a little buggy ride. And then we'll go look at the grass. I don't believe I took my helmet off. Let me look. No, I'm good. I haven't figured out how to mine with this thing. All I did was I went and got it one time and put it on my Gemini, and then the game crashed, so I hadn't seen it in a while. I love this game. I'm actually a flight sim guy, so that's why my Twitch handle is Airbus Mac. I used to be an Airbus airline captain.
Damn, that's a pretty awesome job.
It was fun, yes. I flew an airplane like Sully landed in the Hudson. Oh, I'm getting in, okay. Okay, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch and on Discord at the same time, so let's see if I can fire this baby up. So this is a mining vehicle, so you can see the laser on the front, but I have not um, figured out how to do it yet. So
You press M to use the mining arm.
right, yeah, I know, but I mean, actually, I was in my Cutlass Black. I can't remember where I was, but I went up and I picked up my rock and I had it in the back. And I was out scanning the ground, and somebody had a radar lock on me, and I didn't know what that meant. And he came down and shot my ass out of the sky.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, not nice, I didn't think. Ooh, I wonder if it leaves tracks. Whoa. Okay, I want to see if it left tracks. Nope, no tracks. Hey, but that's what it looks like, everybody. Oh, and there's my ship over there.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I really like that 315p. I was able to pick the color, the interior, the accessories. It was crazy. I don't want to say how much I paid for it. My wife's over there. And I heard that you don't want to turn these things over, so I'm not sure how fast you can go without something happening. Do these things run out of gas?
Everything runs out of gas. Everything has a gas limit.
How do you put gas in this thing?
Oh, wait, no. That doesn't have gas. It's
Oh.
got like a little mini nuclear reactor, and it's just electric powered.
Oh, okay.
I sent you a friend, not a friend request, an invite.
Okay. That must be on F11 too. There it is. I'm learning. There's hope.
Oh, you're way over there.
There's hope for the new guys. Now I presume there's not any rocks out here I could mine, right? I don't know.
Only mining areas
Let me look at this one here.
generally have rocks. The best place for you to go is Aberdeen.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just was curious whether what. Oh, there's my mining. Okay. And whoa, there's the. Now that laser, that's the pickup laser. That isn't the. Again, I'm too new to know what I'm doing. How do I scan the rock?
You gotta pull out your mining laser.
I did that.
That's not a. That's not.
Oh.
That's not a rock. Not a rock that you can mine.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Oh, you know, I just.
Hit tab.
Right. So put the arm out, hit tab, and.
No. Just press tab.
Oh, and it would show it automatically, huh?
No, it should bring up your other scanner.
Just by tab?
Just tab.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Alright, now hold right trigger.
Okay, I see it scanning.
Let go.
Oh, there was some blue.
Look around. There's something near you about 2,500 meters away.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Which way?
It was to your right. You'll have to scan again. Scan again.
Oh, I see something. Oh, no, that's my ship. Okay, scan again.
There it is to your left a little bit.
Okay.
That little yellow number.
Right.
So it's in that direction.
Okay. So stop and scan again. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. 2,300 meters. And I guess I got to miss all these trees. Uh-oh. Ooh, I better make... There's a rock right in front of me, but I don't think that was 2,300 meters.
No. You're looking for like a diamond icon.
Yeah, I see
When
it.
you get close, it'll have a diamond icon.
Okay. Whoa. It's over there now. Oh, no, there's more than one. Okay. There's one that's 1,902 meters from me. So are you watching what I'm doing online?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Ugh. They're not diamonds. They're fucking asteroids.
Okay.
Scan again.
Okay.
This is not how you do mining, by the way. You take a... keep going. You take a ship that can pick up the miner, and you go around scanning with the ship.
Right, yeah.
So in this case, you would use a Cuddy Black.
Right. And
But
so
you're on an adventure, so...
So these things ahead of me are not anything, right?
They are something. They're for prospectors and moles. They're basically asteroids. Only they can mine them. You're a rock. You can only mine little
Right.
tiny rock with the diamond icon.
Right, yes, okay, yeah. So now let's see where that thing went. Well, the one I was going towards doesn't seem... I don't know where it went, so... It's a shame that doesn't stay on your screen so that you can navigate to it.
Yeah.
Okay, I see a box there. Let me see. Okay. Let me go over that way now.
Hey, sick.
No, that's my ship. But I did see a box there.
Hey, Bandana.
Hey, Bandana, you, or I think it was Stick that took me out on that little trip the other day.
Probably would have been Sticks, I think.
Yeah, it was great. I'll get a ride along, so. Okay, it says it's 1,613 meters to the box. Well, at least I'm going back towards my ship.
Yeah.
Now let's.
You need a better ship if you're going to go rock mining.
Oh, I know. I just came up here to look at the grass, so. And then I saw that I could retrieve my rock, so I thought I'd go for a little ride. And then you showed up, and now I'm trying to mine on a place that you don't mine, so.
Well, you can mine on microTech. It's just, I don't know. Probably not as good.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to go put this away and go look at the flowers. Seems a little safer going fast when you're inside the cab. So do I have to put it back on the pad to store it?
Yep.
I think so. I think you get a penalty for doing it, but it shouldn't be a problem. It's only like $500 or whatever.
Oh, I see the blue building, so that's not a problem. Uh-oh. Ran into something. I probably shouldn't. What are these mining heads doing? What are they mining for?
I'm not sure. There's obviously some kind of mineral on that side of the planet. Probably like laranite or something.
Well, that was a pretty fun ride. Let me see if I instruct. Oh, they're going to impound my vehicle in 1 minute. Uh-oh. I guess I was
Are we
supposed
back in a
to.
little bit, lads?
I guess I was
It's a
supposed
way
to.
of storing it though.
Yeah. I guess I'll get out before I can't find it.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane. Please
Yeah,
vacate the
I
vicinity.
hear you. I know. Oh, hey, I was in that new ship the other night, and I was making keyboard entries, and I whatever key I hit, I ejected myself.
It's probably the. I'm just trying to think what key that would have been. Probably like a J key or something.
I don't know.
Initiating ship
I didn't
storage
pull the
procedure.
ejection
For
handle.
your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, by the time I find the exit sign here, oh, I could hit Y, right? I don't know why the Y doesn't work for me.
You gotta hold it to get out.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That was my problem. Very good. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, let's see where it goes. Yep, it's gone. So I guess I was supposed to call ATC and ask them to park my rock, huh?
I don't know if you can.
Hmm. Isn't that pretty? So you gotta be smarter than where the ladder is. There it is. Oh, I got ice all over me. Let's look at that. Ooh, yeah, look at that. I think it was kind of cold here.
It should be. One of the colder planets.
Yeah, I think it said minus 22 when I was out there, so. Okay. That looks better. Nope. I didn't play with my gun while I was out there. Okay, let's go find some grass. Flowers. Well, I don't believe I asked for landing clearance, so I guess I ought to look and see if there's. It says Platinum Bay Landing Services. I don't know if that's what this is or not. Let's listen.
I'm sorry. Your vessel exceeds the size limitations for
Yeah.
our pads.
I'm assuming that that means there's no landing services here, so.
You can refuel.
Right, I did that, so. Let me check it, but yeah, that's the first thing I did after I landed was I need to do a little bit more repairing. Okay, well I know where to go to find that grass, so flowers. Uh-oh, there's somebody out here.
That's me.
Okay. I thought, uh-oh, here's the bad guy.
Let me just see on the map where we can go.
You want me to go back in there and land? I can. I'm just playing. I'm going over here to that.
Cuban mining facility SMO 22 might be what you're looking for.
No, I wanted 13 because I wanted to. That's where
It's in the
YouTube.
green. It should be in a green area.
There is one right here. If I you're not going to see it like that. It's just a little bit northeast of this place. So. They need a heading indicator on these ships so you know which direction you're going.
I think they're bringing that in at some point.
Yeah, because it's kind of I mean, you can figure out stuff with your quantum drive, but okay. So let's look and see where that area.
I've actually lost your position.
Oh, there it is. I see the grass. It's just northeast of that Stubing 13. Let's see, I don't need to be this high. And then in the lower part of that non-icy area is a white mountain. And right around there is where the pretty flowers and stuff are. In the grass and all that kind of stuff.
Alright, so you would have went this way.
Oh, I see it again. I was up here the other day, so I know where I'm going. I just have to find it again. There it is. I think it snowed while I was gone, and the area looks different. I guess I need to go down and take a lower look. I think I see where I'm going, so I don't think it actually matters once you're up in this area where there isn't any snow. That's where the actually I think it's right under me. I'll go down and take a look. Do it without crashing.
Looks like there's a bit of grass here.
Are you out here flying right underneath me?
Yeah. Just checking out all the area.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here in this little, I was gonna go over in this little basin and land, but I'm not so sure that there's a lot of room for that. Maybe.
Looks like there's heaps.
I hear ya. Whoa. Stop there, crazy. Okay. I'm on the deck. If I remember correctly, I can get out here without, with just my undersuit and, oop, I better put my helmet on.
BRB. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh.
All right. Hey, there's my grass and flowers. Oh, I see ya. You're 233 meters away. I'll run over there. Now, that's a cool machine. What is that thing called? Wow. Looks like a praying mantis. Those are mighty big guns you got. I bet those suckers will do some damage. What a pretty place. Let's take a tour around this ship of yours. Where's the cockpit up on top? I don't even see a plexiglass or nothing. Whoever designed that ship had an imagination. Oh, look, you can see through the wings. That is cool. Well, I'm interested to hear how you see out of that thing. Test 1, 2, 3. I'm interested to hear how you see out of that thing. Yep, looks a little cold out here. Maybe I ought to have my cold gear on. Hmm. Okay, minus 30 to 60 it says. It's only minus 9, so. Well, from looking at the outside of your ship, I would say that is not a pleasure exploring ship. Yeah. Very interesting. Well, nobody's on my Twitch stream. I'm still a new guy. I only have like 26 followers, and I appreciate every one of you. I wonder if I can get in there and say hi. Has it got like a back door in it or something? Oh, open the pilot canopy. Well, I don't want to do that. That might not be nice. So the pilot canopy's right there, but you can't see out. I guess it's electronic vision. We're just waiting to say hi. Orbital Blitz. I have a new follower. All right. Well, welcome. Thank you. One thing I need to do is I need to go check out this. I saw a video about this. The rotation around a planet versus the rotation when you're not in the planet's gravity. I was going to go check that out, but I didn't. I will. Are you back yet? Well, it's 225 down under. That makes it 1125 Central U.S. Dead silence. Well,
What's happening?
I'll have to take a little run. That thing he's flying looks like a bird. I'm going to have to check that out. I'm seeing if the temperature's any different in the shade or the sun. Doesn't look like it is. Hey, there are the two ships. Standing on the rock. Well, I'm guessing that my suit is protecting me, even though it's kind of chilly looking. Oh. I can pull out my gun. Let's do some target practice. Oh, I shot the tree. Hey, that's what I was aiming for. Okay, how do you put that thing away? I think that's how I might have. Yeah, looks like I better look at my cheat sheet for on foot. Flight. Nope, that's flight. How do you put your gun away? Hey, Stick, how do you put your gun away?
Hold the R button. Holster. Hold R.
Oh, you know, I've learned so much just tonight about. I thought you just press those keys. You have to actually hold them.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. That's why I couldn't get out of my seat when I hit the Y. I didn't know you had to hold the Y.
That change coming since this patch dropped. Used to just tap it and put you straight out, but you have to hold it, yeah.
It's like they changed that F key too. It used to be that you had to hold it down, and now it turns it on and then turns it off. What is that thing? Evasong is flying. Hope it's raining outside. Or I'm sweating inside my helmet. So am I correct if I've got my undersuit on and it goes down to minus 30? If it's minus 10 outside, I'm fine, even though I'm covered in snow, right?
If your life expectancy shows up, has that ever showed up? Because, mate, I even walk around normal combat armor. When the life expectancy shows up, the timer, that's, then you know how long you can stay outside for.
I guess I could put on my Novatech and see if it's, but it's still going to be the same temperature outside. Hmm. I could run up on that ridge, but that'd be a long run back. Let me see if I can take a print screen of this one. Yes. Why is it saying 13? Oh. It's amazing how those graphic artists made this world. The detail is just fantastic. It's like they painted every surface, but breathing heavy. Now, let's see what we can see. Oh, cool. Uh-oh, you're not in your ship anymore. That must mean your ship's gonna disappear. Maybe Eva's song disconnected and left his ship sitting here.
I just got back too.
So how do you see out of that thing?
It's got like a holographic projection screen inside it that shows everything on the outside.
Do those wings unfold?
Yep. You're looking at probably the most dangerous fighter currently in the game.
What's the name of it?
The Superior Talon.
It looks menacing, I'll tell you. Uh-oh. It went bye-bye. Well, I guess I'll have to see it some other time. Did it disconnect you?
Yeah. BRB.
Huh. Go in here where it's warm. Sheesh. I guess the ice may start melting here.
Origin shipworks at your service. Core system operational. Wow, I've used a lot of hydrogen. Guess I better go back and fill that up. Gotta figure out how to go home though. Oh, I still got 13 in there, so all I gotta do is navigate over to it. There it is. Not even very far away. Whoa, this thing has got a roll rate and make you sick. Hydrogen fuel. 50%.
Yep, I know. 50%.
BRB.
What happened to me? I was there. Whoa, I'm gonna crash if you don't be careful. Let's see if I can figure out what happened to my, it says I'm connected. I don't know what
Sometimes you got to be real careful. Like me, I had 10,000
Jesus.
was it SCU of
Yeah.
Contanium processed.
Uh-oh.
Went to go ship it out. I got a personal 30k. I lost it all.
How can you get what's a personal 30K?
It was a 30k with an 11 at the end. It's just a DC of some description.
That's a bummer.
Were you using the Argo Mole or?
I was using a carrack to ship the goods, and I lost it all. So I lost easy $1 million.
Do you have to? I'm really confused. So you get the stuff. Where do you have to go then? Can't you just go sell
Hurston.
it?
You sell it at Hurston.
Okay. What were you saying about refining it?
You go to a refinery to refine the material. Otherwise, you just sell it to the refineries directly,
Ah.
which gives you less money.
Oh, I see. Is it a sizable amount or?
I'm not sure, but I think it must be. I think you get like 40% maybe if selling it to the refinery.
Oh, yeah.
Or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the figures are.
Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
Person. The fuck. The 300i is not bad at all. I've just hired it just to see how it is, and really nice.
We're on a right base for the pad at Shubing Mining 13. It's like an uncontrolled airport.
Right, so you got enough money, mate?
For what?
You ships that you're looking for an Argo Mole, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, with a couple of mates, you're gonna go mining, are you?
Yeah, kind of, but I've also heard it's good for quantanium mining solar.
The mole's not really a solo ship, mate.
It can still be used solo. You just
It can be used. It can be used solo, but it's preferable at least having one extra dude with you.
But you know, I do have mates who I am gonna go mining with, like Lewis.
Hmm.
Yeah, him. Or I'm either going for that or a Valkyrie.
Valkyrie's good for rock mining, but it's got very bad spotties.
Yeah, I don't really mind about the spotties. Yeah, no, I'm not too fussed about spotties. Yeah, how much does the Argo Mole even cost?
Somewhere in the 4 million range.
5.5 million.
Ooh. Okay, I'm around 800k.
Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, got a long way to go. No, I'm just trying to find the best way to make money.
One of the safer ways is using rock mining. Pretty sure I set you up for that.
Yeah, you did. What the fuck is that? That's just a box. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking for the best way to make money. I don't really care if it's safe or not.
Bounty hunting, mate. That would be pretty good.
Bounty hunting.
Wow. I used a lot of fuel.
Bounty hunting does.
Hydrogen fuel 100%.
Once I land at Port Ollie, mate, I'm going to do a side trip and I'll land at Port Olisar. When I do, I'll send you some cash.
Hmm? Pardon, say that again?
I'm going to send you some money, mate. Just won't get away a bit, that's all.
Alright.
If you really, really want that Argo Mole and you want to do some mining with some friends, well, sweet as.
Ooh, who's in the freelancer? Do you think when the update happens, do you think trading's gonna come good again?
They said they're revisiting, not for this patch, not the little ones, but the bigger patch. They're still umming and ahhing for the little baby patches. But they definitely said by the next one, they're supposed to retweak all the trading stuff, and actually change the, like now we've got boxes right now, they're trying to change that, bringing the new sides to the boxes so it doesn't tank the fucking server. Trying to anyway.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm just vibing at Port Olisar.
I'll be there too, except the ship I'm in won't make it. I've got to fucking drop off somewhere else because I've got to refuel. It's fucked.
Oh shit, do you want me to pick you up?
So I'm in QT heading towards CRUL4. Want to go there, refuel, and head the rest of the way. Get back
Oh, perfect. What are you in?
No.
fucking Sabre.
Ah! Good old Saber.
No.
Were you doing bounty
Back
hunting?
up.
Now I'm buying ships and then heading back to Port Ollie. I'm on my way back now. Just jumped the wrong bloody ship to get back to Port Olisar.
Ah.
Come on, get down.
How the fuck am I alive?
Wasn't exactly where I wanted to park, but oh well.
Where are you?
I'm up on microTech at Shubin Mining 13. But I'm in my 3:15p and I want to go to bed. Now I know when I wake up I won't be here, but I guess you're going to work on that.
Hey guys, did you guys hear what they're doing to the armistice zone around Port Olisar?
I heard about that, and a lot of people are not happy.
What are they doing?
It's gonna be fucking PvP
Oh.
chaos because it's so close to Grim Hex. That's why.
They're going to open
Yeah,
up
what's happening?
so he can't hide there, right?
No armistice zone. As soon as you spawn your ship, someone can blast and blow the fuck out of it and destroy it.
Yeah, that's not going to be any fun.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey guys, when the game goes live, there are no armistice zones. Even inside the space stations, people are going to pull out guns and shoot you in the head.
Oh, that won't be no fun.
No, it won't.
That's the game when it goes live. There's no little safe zone for anyone, anywhere. It's fucking, the law is the law, and if you choose to blow someone away and, you know, loot their body, then they're going to go on the run, because they will be wanted and hunted down.
Yeah, won't they implement like a thing like security?
There'll be security and automated turrets that take people out, plus the life system will discourage people from just shooting anybody that they see. Though for the time being, none of those systems will be in place, so it's going to end up becoming a hotspot where you'll have people defending Olisar and people probably trying to attack it.
Huh.
But it'll be a great place to pick up lots of player bounties.
Oh fuck yeah! A lot of people are saying even the turrets that are at Port Olisar, they cannot defend it very well. They're not the best, but they do something, but not enough.
What time is it there? Almost 3?
Yeah.
Yep, it's just about midnight in Midwest U.S.
Jesus. Pulling a bit of a late night, I see.
Yeah. Well, if you want to play with you guys, you gotta stay up late.
Fair enough, fair enough. No, I have lots of mates from the US. They're really good guys.
Okay, let me see how to get rid of my Discord stream. You guys all take care. Thanks for bringing that ship up. I want to look at that thing, Evazong.
You liked that ship, did you?
That was pretty cool, yes.
What ship was it?
Esperia Talon.
Oh, the Talon.
Yeah, I bought it back.
Ooh. Isn't it the best fighter in the game?
Yep, it's the best fighter in the game.
Yep. Can't they like make that price very expensive because it's very good?
Mm.
Okay, everybody on my stream, thanks for joining me. Oh, hey, Nikki Fizz. Are you here right now? I've been talking with the guys on Discord. What do you think of this Cadillac I got here? Look at this coffee pot. You can make coffee. Watch. It's crazy. You have to stay hydrated in this game, so you have to drink water, but this ship's got a coffee maker in it. I love it. So you can stay hydrated drinking coffee. Now let me see if I got my... Nope, I took it off. Good. Well, let's drink a little coffee. This game is really crazy. Are you on Discord right now? Yeah, you're right.
Look at the view out of the moonroof in this thing. Hey, you can see the stars in the daytime. I like that. I gotta try, I'm gonna try putting my gun in this thing here. Let's see how I would do that. Well, first of all, I would have to put the rifle on. So let me try that. Okay, so there's the gun. Let me see if I can put it in the cabinet. Better back up because I'm going to pull it out. Oh, what you can't pull it. Maybe you can't pull it out in your spacecraft. Look at that gun. Well, let me bring up Discord again and see if we can talk. Where did I see you? There's Mr. Nicky Fizz. General voice chat. I'm on. Not. Oh, it's in there. Yeah, okay, there I am.
Ah, over on mine.
Yes.
I was looking on your channel.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah? I got my second vaccine shot Saturday.
Oh, good. Have you had a reaction yet?
Hang on a second, let me mute your Twitch. I'm getting an echo in my ear. Yeah, I had a slight reaction. Ran a little bit of a fever, sinus condition, but basically one day of like a mild cold kind of thing, weather change, mild cold.
Yeah, I spent 12
Well,
I spent 12 hours in bed with the shivers, and I thought I was going to throw up, but I never did, but then it went away.
yeah, I was pretty smart. I figured if I had any kind of reaction to it, I didn't want a lot on my stomach, so I ate really light the night before it, and it was really kind of strange because the first time for my first shot, before they opened it up to everybody, I went to this like community college called Schoolcraft College. It's up the street a little ways. It was the health department for Wayne County. Our county was holding it, and I had to wait in line. It wasn't long. I mean, it took like 30 minutes to get in, and then the shot was really quick. I ended up with Moderna, and then of course 28 days I have to go back, which was Saturday, April 10th. And so I went over there, didn't even wait in line, literally walked right in. The only delay was about a 3-minute delay while they picked a lane for me to get my shot, and I was like the next person up. So there's just boom, 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 boom. I was out of there in 20 minutes, 5 minutes to get the shot, and 15-minute wait period, to make sure you weren't going to have a severe reaction.
Has Marta got hers?
No, because she's been in Arizona. She comes home Thursday finally. She's been gone. She's been in Arizona since January 27th.
Wow.
If you can believe it. So she's desperately wanting to come home.
I'll
And she's
bet.
finally getting out of there. Her brother's there in Tempe now. Started to take over the daily routine of taking care of their mom. And so Marta's got a flight. She's going to get in around midnight on the 15th. So like 11:57 p.m. or something crazy like that. But yeah, looking forward to it. And then she's got an appointment to get her first shot on the 18th.
That'll be good.
Yeah, so originally she was scheduled to get something on the 16th. I think she still is scheduled, but she wanted a Pfizer. And the one on the 16th, there was no indication as to which one it was. But she found one at a local church that was saying they had Pfizer. You know, they were going to be doing Pfizer.
Yeah, we
So-
did Moderna.
Yeah. Well, she just doesn't want Johnson & Johnson. She wants the 90-some% effective.
Oh yeah.
Right. Makes sense to me.
Sure, yeah.
Especially since she's, you know, kind of traveling and, you know, being around her mom and stuff.
Hey,
So-
it's snowing here.
It's snowing?
Yeah, I'm looking
In
through
game or in Missouri?
No, in game.
Oh, in game.
Yeah. I got this cool moon roof on my spaceship, and you can look
Yeah.
straight up and you can watch it.
There's snow on the ground. Why are you surprised?
It's kind of like Farm Sim, how it rained inside the buildings.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's
Oh, yeah. You mean it's actually snowing? Yeah, it's snowing inside your ship.
yeah, and inside my ship. So
Which means the weather's not being blocked by the ship's
Yeah.
hull,
yeah.
which is just poor game design.
Well, no, it's an alpha game, so it's not.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not real yet. It's not online. I mean, yes, it is.
Yeah, the even better part about Farm Sim is you can have like a trailer undercover, and it'll still fill up with snow if you're running seasons,
Yeah.
which is kind of a little bit strange, but it's okay. They've got a new thing for Farm Sim called precision farming, where you actually measure the pH and the fertilization level and a whole bunch of other things on your or nitrogen level and pH level of your fields, and then you basically fertilize and lime based on the numbers.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So the thing is it's a pain in the ass to do, but you can save a lot of money on fertilization because you may only need a little bit of fertilizer, you know, between crops and stuff, depending on the rotations and stuff, and it'll let you know that you don't need 3 full levels of fertilization, stuff like that.
Well, I think
You know, Go ahead.
no, that's fine. Go ahead.
You know, I play FSN, that Farm Sim Network.
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I told you about that.
Yeah.
It's like 150 servers, and they're talking about going to it. I don't know. It seems everybody's saying, well, if you go to it, since we're running 3-day seasons and you go to it, you got to increase the measurement diameter. We can't be doing like the 2-meter or 3-meter diameter. It'll take us forever. So you gotta expand it to make it a little easier to get the measurements, or we'll never do it in time, kind of thing. So I don't know, that FSN's kind of cool. It's he's got mining and timber, and he just opened up. Well, of course he had trucking, and he just added seas, so you can now buy boats and move stuff across the water. And he just recently opened factories, so you can like build a lumber mill. So you can actually take your timber mine, collect the logs, and then send them to the lumber mill that you own and turn them into boards. And of course they sell for much more money, right?
Right.